Early voting for the primaries is officially underway across New York State. There is a heated congressional battle going on in Westchester. Fox 5's Richard Giacovas caught up with both candidates today.
Normally, the first day of early voting in a congressional primary isn't a day to rally the troops. But this year, well, this year is different.
I've never voted early voting, but today, because this is such an important race, I'm here.
It's just a very competitive race, and we wanted to make sure that our vote counted.
Voters in the 16th congressional district were pumped up at the polls shortly after they opened this morning in a competitive high-stakes race. The incumbent, second-term Congressman Jamal Bowman is facing Westchester County Executive George Latimer in a contentious battle. Bowman in New Rochelle this morning voting with first-time voters at a polling site. The progressive candidate has come under fire for his comments against the Israel-Hamas war, calling for the U.S. to divest from Israel, along with calling for a ceasefire. The congressman deflected when asked about the importance of the Jewish vote in his district.
How are you going to convince Jewish New Yorkers to vote for you today?
Well, it's not just about convincing Jewish New Yorkers, it's about convincing everyone across the district and just reintroducing myself. A lifelong educator, someone who always fights for justice and freedom in our collective humanity.
Latimer, at a rally with nearly 1,000 carpenters Saturday morning in Yonkers, is a more moderate Democrat representing the largest Jewish population outside of New York City. The candidate says he supports Israel's right to defend itself and believes that Israeli and Palestinian leaders must come to a two-state solution.
Jamal has taken a position on this that's outside the mainstream. He and other members of the squad have this active, aggressive, anti-Israel situation. I don't give Israel a blank check. I don't say whatever they want to do is right, but I'm realistic. If there's a path for peace, you have to have Israel and you have to have the Arab world at the table, and they have to negotiate this out.
Both candidates have been attacking each other over their tax records in efforts to combat gun violence, build housing, and improve infrastructure in the district, all issues that voters say are important to them.
A lot of new buildings coming up, especially in Westchester County, new people coming in, not enough room for schooling.
We only win in this democracy by participating, and this is the time. There is no other time. The time is now.
Recent polls show Latimer ahead of Bowman nearly 17 points with just 10 days out before primary day. But these candidates say they'll be on the road every day leading up to primary day to ensure voters get to the polls. Primary day set for the 25th. We're in Rybrook. Richard Giacovas, Fox 5 News.